Lovers in a Dangerous Spacetime. It's a co-op game set in a large pink space battleship. We're playing as the two guys here, the yellow and the green person. We can run around to the different stations in the ship. You can control the turrets.
Two guys and their lovers, very progressive, I love it.
Well, the two people, you know, if they, you can interpret it as you wish, so we leave that up to the player. So yeah, you can run around to different stations, control turrets. You can fire this super laser over here. You can move the shield's orientation. Or if you go to the center console, you can control navigation of the ship. So what I'm going to do, you may have seen earlier in the game that there's a planet in need of our help. It's been taken over by a bunch of evil robots. So we got to go save its native bunny inhabitants and help them out.
So the laser definitely is what you need to use for the asteroids.
Yeah, the giant laser is ideal. You can destroy it with the turrets, but it's going to take a while.
Oh, what's that green thing, the laser, yeah?
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, okay.
So you want to be careful with that though, because if it hits the planet, it's going to basically decimate everyone who lives there.
Oh, okay.
Luckily, it ran out of steam before that.
This is a shield.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. Okay. So you can lose in, yeah.
Yeah, it's deactivated as you're moving it, and then as soon as you stop moving it, then it reactivates.
Can you direct the laser much, or?
The big one?
Yeah.
No, it's moving totally independently. So it's all about timing it exactly when you, like, triggering it exactly when you need it, when it's in the right position.
What's happening on the planet right now? I've been missing out on what's been occurring.
So I was trying to destroy all the robots in there, and so we've successfully liberated the planet. And as thanks, the native bunny inhabitants sent us some love, which replenished our health, and also gave me this sweet upgrade for our engines that makes the exhaust explosive. So if I'm flying around, I can blow up all the guys who are in my wake.
Gotta be a hero here. In the right place.
So if you want to, if you're up for it, if you want to take navigation, you can start flying around and see if we can find another planet you want that we can liberate.
Yeah, I can do that. Oh, I see.
Yeah. So you can position it and then you hold down X to actually trigger trigger it to start flying.
Which way should I go?
It's randomly generated, so you should be able to find a planet no matter what direction.
The mines and the asteroids.
Yeah, there's a kind of a large pileup behind us. So. If you have the shield in the way, then yeah, that's okay. But otherwise, here I'm going to clear these guys out by using the super laser here. There we go. Thank you. Thank you.
So when did certain things kind of come? Did you have the laser, the shield, and the 4 turrets from when you finished the game jam?
Yeah. So I mean, a bunch of it was actually kind of accidental. For example, the rotating laser was, we were running out of time, so there was about 2 hours left. Oh no. You're a monster. They just wanted to be helped and you destroyed them.
I'm sorry, I was curious. How many donated kill did I get?
You get a few more hearts, but you know, a lot of them are dead, so they can't show you love from beyond the grave. So yeah, for example, something like the rotating super laser was basically, we didn't have time to implement proper controls, so we just said, okay, let's just make it constantly rotate. And it ended up actually being a really interesting mechanic, having to time your shot exactly right, and it feels really satisfying when there's a lot of people on screen and you trigger it at just the right moment, and then all of a sudden you can breathe a sigh of relief, at least for a few moments. Oh, this is not good. I'm going to try and, those mines are probably the worst thing, so I'm going to try and use the shield to block those.
Ready to make my time, and now.
Perfect.
Like 180 degrees or less?
It's about 90 degrees.
90 degrees.
Yeah. I got the shield up here though, don't worry, I'm taking care of these guys. If you want to focus on the planet, then I can keep us safe up here.
Do you ever think about the concept of maybe having like the camera zoom in and out to certain varying degrees, maybe subtly?
It is doing that a little bit. It's not necessarily zooming, but it is panning to the planet to give you a better perspective on it. There's something, we have to be very careful because there's so much going on screen, and the platforms that you're navigating around the ship are pretty small compared to the rest of the screen. We have to be really careful that you can actually see what's going on as well. So it's a pretty delicate balance.
Do you ram these things with the shield on to damage them?
Nope, you're totally fine.
But does it damage them?
Oh, damages them, yes, it does. Takes a couple hits and then they should be dead.
I like the way in which you kind of like auto slow down as well when it comes to the marksmanship.
Oh yeah. I mean, theoretically there shouldn't be any you know, drag or anything like that in the space, but if people just went flying forever, that probably wouldn't end well. So I had to nuke that planet to save us, so you know. All right, I'm gonna try and get us out of here before these guys. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh.
We had a pretty good run though.
Yeah, not bad. I don't think we made it on the high score, but it was pretty good. Dziękuję za smaczną kawę.
Dzień dobry.
Dzień dobry.
Dzień dobry.
And that's my Polish.
Yeah.